Hi and welcome Sagittarius. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for March 2020. Now it is a general reading, so always trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. My readings are quite different. They're a mix of intuitive tarot, transformational coaching, as well as energy healing and balance. We just ask that you keep an open heart, an open mind, allow the guidance to flow through to you. And for those that regularly follow my channel, you rock and awesome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell if you haven't done already, because YouTube have changed some of their algorithms, so my videos may not be coming up in your feed. So if you want to get them every month as well as the mid-months, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Personal readings are open. All the info on those are in the description box below. Something new that I am putting out is along with this video, you can also get a free MP3 audio file of it if you want to download it to your phone or your device and listen to it as well during the month. There's a little link that's going to pop up over here in a second. All you have to do is follow those prompts and to get your instant access to that. It takes about 1 minute to download. There's also a VIP voucher you could use in there that's valid for the next 6 months on my personal readings. All right, let's get started. I'm going to open up your reading, Sagittarius, with the Enchanted Map Oracle. And let's see what you need to know. And in terms of when the videos come out, the top videos that get the most views, the most likes, will be coming out first. So if you want your video to show up, make sure to watch your video, make sure to hit the like button. All right, what is it Sagittarius needs to know? Thank you. You've pulled the balancing act. There's a bit of a ship sitting on a tightrope there, yeah. Number 11, which represents new beginnings. Let's pull you up the guidance. Open straight up to it, Sagittarius, which means it's a super important message for you. It says that you are calm within no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air, and perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and to restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. Very sage advice. Very much about not letting the influences of others or external circumstances affect your inner peace and stability. Yeah. All right, we're going to have a look at some predictions with the Angel Tarot, what's coming towards you in the next 2 weeks or whenever you're watching this. Oh, it's 2 here. You got the Two of Water, and it's a signal that a relationship is continuing to grow closer. Positive resolution of conflict in your relationships, particularly your intimate relationships. Yeah, if you're going through any challenging times. You've also got Archangel Michael the Emperor. It's a time to apply some structure, some organization, discipline, and logic to what you're doing. It pretty much speaks directly to your career, focusing on what it is you want to achieve, not allowing distractions to get in the way of your goals, your dreams. Yeah, because right next to that, you got the Knight of Earth, which is time to buckle down and honor your commitments and do what you say you're going to do. It's very much about focus and applying a bit of hard work in the next 2 weeks, Sagittarius. Watch this. This comes out for you so regularly. Yeah, the Ten of Fire, which is too much work going on, stress-related health concerns, the need for balance and compromise, moderation, directly lines up with your first opening energy. Super important to balance out your demands on your time as well as your need for some downtime. This is flying out. You got the Ten of Air. Yeah, pretends to the end of a difficult situation, chapter in your life. Expect things to get better now and improve. Clear message, please. You've also got the Knight of Fire, and it's saying there's a sudden event that's going to come in that you're going to need to respond to rather quickly, yeah, but to take that time to carefully think things through. It means you're probably going to have to act on your feet, yeah. Can be positive, can be negative, just something you're going to have to attend to in the next 2 weeks. All right. Let's have a look at your energies with the Energy Oracle. What is it Sag needs to know? Oh, it's 2 here. You've got the Garden and the Gate, which is all about possibly holding yourself back a little bit in life, pondering your next steps, contemplation, directly related to your intimate relationships. Yeah, so you may be weighing those up at this time, carefully thinking things through. You've also got the Appreciation card. If you have a look at this, you're stopping to pause and smell the roses, which is really very much about being present. Yeah. Versus living in the past, worrying about things, just being present. And you got the World here. Again, it can signal the end of a difficult cycle in your life or chapter in your life, brand new cycle starting. It can portend to travel. It can portend to personal growth, expansion, unlimited opportunities available to you, ideas. Okay, this is sitting right under too much going on, stress-related health concerns. Yes, some anxiety going on. This is to call for you to bring yourself into balance. All right, flying out. Okay. Right next to that, you got hostilities, which is conflict with others. Yeah, the energy of others. If it is going on and it's giving you anxiety, it's sitting directly under the end of a difficult situation, expected to get better. Always stand up to people who are being hostile. Put healthy boundaries in place to protect yourself, right? It can be creating, can be in the workplace, it can be in your close circle. We'll pull you some clarifiers on that. Right next to it, you've got these beautiful caring connections to support you, particularly those of you in close relationships. All right, let's have a look at the anxieties and hostilities. Guidance for Sagittarius, please. Oh, there's 2 here. Absolutely got the message. Take some time out for rest and rejuvenation. Soothe your energies. And you got this beautiful, happy family here. So the key message is here is it feels like if this hostility is happening in the workplace, because it is related to stress-related concerns around your work, is that you've got beautiful, caring connections around you that you can lean on for support. You've also got to take time out for self. Yeah. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. You've got your Aphrodite energy, guy or girl. It's really about appreciating your own divinity, building up your sense of self-love, self-worth, self-care activities, nurturing yourself, doing some stuff that's fun, adventurous. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. There will be a renewal of peace in your world, yeah. Spirit's saying stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. Key to that is, in terms of your work, is you need some planning, some organisation and structure so that you're not haphazard, distracted, to bring some more stability in. You've also got to stop and take some time out for self and rest, yeah. Okay. You also got the Justice card here, May. Yeah, the situation's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. So if people are being hostile with you, if there's things going on that's not right, karmically, with other people's energies, Spirit's watching over you, saying there will be a fair resolution. You can also speak to those of you going through any legal matters, separation, divorce. In terms of your anxiety and being out of balance, you got the message to do some purification, detoxification, yeah, Coventina. Mind, body, soul. Your health, your well-being, your diet, your nutrition, your fitness, your emotions. Because right next to that, yeah, you've got Maeve cycles and rhythms, honouring the energy levels in your body, your emotions, taking time out when you need to. particularly if things are feeling a little bit overwhelming. You've also pulled Kuan Yin Compassion, which is about releasing harsh judgments about others, but applying forgiveness to situations, yeah. Also treating yourself with kindness and compassion. All right, let's put you some guidance with a crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. Wow. Different deck, same message, double whammy, clear quartz purification. Wow. It's going to help you get out of stuck states. It's going to help you get clarity. It's going to help you balance, ground, release emotions. Yeah. Flying across the room. For some of you, there's some healing to be done, Malachite. It can be physical healing. It can be emotional healing. There's definitely a shadow side of self to be faced. It's either your shadow side or it could be others, because it's directly related to the fairness card. The justice card. The sudden event coming in, maybe dealing with the shadow side of others, yeah. Right in the middle of your reading, got this beautiful soulmate connection. Master teacher card in this deck. I mean, everything's saying here that you've got beautiful supports around you. If you're looking for love, there's the opportunity of a soulmate connection coming in, but then we'll see what else comes out in terms of the romance reading. In terms of your energy levels, bringing in balance, key message you've got to get your feet on Mother Earth, yeah, deep side, regularly. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. I take you on my hikes, my walks, show you how to balance and ground your energies. You got coal pipe, right? It's a passage. You're coming into your own. Everything's leading you to there. All you need to do, Sagittarius, the message from Spirit is to be organized, to achieve a better balance in terms of your time management, demands on your time, and don't let others affect your energy, yeah? Rites of passage, coal pipe, you come into your own. On the bottom of the deck, you got divine protection going on, spirit watching over you. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You've got a new day dawns, meaning there's a brand new fresh start. Definitely portends to a new cycle, chapter starting in your life. Hard times over, Sagittarius, yeah. Again, you've got another number 11, brand new beginnings. Key message is to embrace your masculine energy, your empowerment, your personal power. You're getting things done energy, your strength, you're putting boundaries in place with people. Yeah. You've got change is unavoidable, absolutely coming, Sagittarius. Number 6, which represents love and abundance. So changes in both aspects of that, of your life. And you've got reveal your truth, which is taking off the mask and just being who you are, following your own path in terms of what's in your heart space, aligned to your soul purpose. Not having to change anything about self, apart from obviously we always have to work on our strengths and weaknesses, but it's about not changing self to fit in with the expectations of others, just being yourself, loving yourself, yeah. You've also got surrender to the flow, which is not resisting life, not resisting changes, just being present, yeah, accepting what life presents to you in each moment. Beautiful. Let's put you one more. You've also got Honor Gaia, which apart from getting your feet on Mother Earth, is very much about also doing your part to protect the environment, the animals, Mother Nature. All right, let's have a look at love and romance. With the Romance Angel Oracle, highest level guidance for Sagittarius at this time. You got the honeymoon card, which is all about, for those of you coupled up, is taking some holiday time together. Whether it's a weekend away, whether you're planning a holiday, spending that couple time together. Singles, you got the message to get your flirt on and extend that light-hearted energy to others. There's definitely a soulmate connection out there available to you. This is super interesting. You got the separation card here. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon. Directly related to those of you going through legal stuff in the court systems around settlement and divorce, right? There's three energies playing out here, yeah? Some of you going through separation, some of you are single, and some of you coupled up, yeah? You got the past life connection here, yeah, which means it's a soulmate connection. If you're asking, I mean, you got the soulmate card as well, directly related to that, sitting right above it. Definitely speaks to this beautiful caring connection for those of you that have this in your life, whether you're same sex, coupled up, doesn't really matter. Read it how it is, yeah. You got finances and career affecting your love life right now. That can always put stress on a relationship. There's quite a lot here to say that it's really about competing demands for your time, stress-related health concerns related to your work, can be impacting your relationships. And you got your feelings are real and worth exploring. So someone you got your eye on, follow it up, Sagittarius. Let them know that you're interested. Get your flirt on. Absolute potential for it to be a soulmate connection. All right, let's put some guidance with the Angel Answers Oracle. Right. You got the message to listen to your intuition, particularly in terms of intimate relationships, who you want to let into your life, dealing with others. In terms of the singles out there, it's entirely up to you if you want to get your flirt on and put yourself out there for love. It always is. Some people are not interested whatsoever. Got to make the effort. Wow, okay. Got a year from now. It's directly related to separation. So some of you may have just separated. If that's the case, settlement's a year from now, yeah, if you've not started it. For others, in terms of the timeline here, a year from now, if you're waiting for a commitment, it's going to take a year. Yeah, if you're in a new relationship or yeah, definitely romance coming in, definitely a soulmate connection coming in, directly related to past life relationship. Spirit's saying you're ready. Specifically also in terms of if you're worried about your finances and career, Spirit's saying you're ready. Around love, if you're holding yourself back, Spirit's saying you're ready. And again, you've got if you believe. So this is almost like it's up to you. This relates to your romantic feelings. If there's someone you're interested in, you're going to have to be assertive, Sag, and let them know. Put yourself out there. All right. Let's put your crowning energy from the Kuan Yin Oracle. It's a very beautiful deck. Let's see what you need to know, Sag. Okay. You've got the Vale of the Shadows, which is very much about something being revealed. Let's pull you up the guidance. And if this is the first time you've watched one of my readings, the crowning energies tend to bring everything together so don't disappear just yet. Sometimes the most important message out of the entire reading. So this is the Vale of the Shadows. It says, Sagittarius, a lotus blossoms with deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives through the depth of emotion and aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. Your soul lotus is blossoming, just like a plant that outgrows the pot in which it's been planted and requires more soil to spread its roots and continue growing. Your soul lotus needs some more mud, some more water and earth energy so it can grow and shine. In spiritual worlds, all things serve, everything, including our darker emotions and parts of our body that we may think are not acceptable. They're actually good nourishment for our soul. The soul craves to love and be in love with all parts of you. Like a passionate divine lover, it wants to hold nothing back and become completely spiritually intimate with all aspects and all parts of you, whether you have thought they were lovable or not. This can be challenging because it can feel extremely uncomfortable to visit and consciously engage with those aspects of our personality and our bodies that we've yet to really love and accept. Yet this is what you're guided to embrace now. The process might be started by taking a class or engaging in a physical practice that honours the shadow part of you. If you have considered yourself to be an introverted person, it might be to begin to honour and counter this side of self, the part that needs community and people in order to thrive. If you consider yourself to be a quiet person, you might need to explore how you can find joy through sound, music, and energy. If you consider yourself to be a passionate person, you could benefit from finding that part of yourself that's peaceful and content in the moment with things exactly as they are right now. This inner play isn't about saying who you are is not enough. It's about acknowledging that you are the thing you believe you are not and finding a way to live it with consciousness and love. It's about delving into the parts that have been hidden in a veil of shadows and are now becoming ready to be revealed and lived as part of a beautiful and whole being that you are in truth. In particular, this oracle asks you to look at where you can nourish your emotional and physical life with more focus, perhaps through art, creativity, journaling your dreams, creating collages, or engaging in dance or other forms of movement. Your spirit needs to thrive at this time. Dare I say, all the way through your reading, Sag. All right, there's a healing ritual here. You might want to listen to it and then come back and do it again. Yeah, it says, sit with your journal and write down 5 things you admire in another but do not believe you have within yourself. And then do the same thing with 5 things you dislike in another but cannot recognize in yourself. And say, just listen, yeah. Through the grace of Kuan Yin and with the healing purpose of nourishing myself into greater soul light now, show me how I can claim those lost parts of self and live them with consciousness and love. Take a moment to imagine how the beautiful light parts of you that you don't see in yourself could be given an opportunity to grow. An example might be that if you love the skills that you see in another, you could commit to trying out some classes to see where your own hidden talents lie. Take another moment to imagine how the dark parts you see and dislike in others could be recognized and forgiven in yourself and possibly turned into more conscious expression. An example might be that rage could be turned into healthy anger that sets loving, firm boundaries. Acknowledge your courage for doing this work and take a moment to give thanks for your own efforts and the divine grace that will assist you on your journey to greater self-embodiment. It's all about facing the light and dark sides of self. You're bringing yourself into wholeness. All right, there's an affirmation here to finish off your reading. It says, Sag, I pray to Kuan Yin, beloved spiritual mother, please help me be fearless in the veil of the shadows, realizing that I'm just growing in self-awareness. And whatever has grown ugly through a lack of love will gleam like a polished jewel through my attention, my willingness to love and accept all parts of me, and my divinely inspired creativity in integrating this part of me into my life with more consciousness. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all parts of me be blessed. Om Mani Padme Hum. Beautiful, beautiful advice. Love to hear the shadow side of self coming up for you right now that you're thinking of working on. Yeah. What needs more love in your life around self? Yeah. Which parts need more love? Be super interesting. Yeah. All right. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to grab your free MP3 audio file of this reading if you want to listen to it when you're traveling or out and about. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.